Guys, welcome back to my channel, Elizabeth Oboro. My name is Elizabeth. Today we're going to be talking about focusing on yourself and coming across as being confident. Now, since this month has been themed old goals, new zeal, it's really important for you to be able to, for us, not just you, for us to be able to focus on ourselves. That is, we're getting much more done, but we're also building up our self-esteem. We're also building up our confidence, and we're coming across to people as being exactly that way. Now in life, you really like, we need to be more confident, because when it comes to old goals, some of us have ideas that we have to pitch to other people. Now we have to sound not just passionate about them, but we have to sound very confident that these ideas might work. Because guess what, the moment you're scared, someone else that wants to invest is going to be scared also. So I'm going to be giving you some vital keys on how, if you apply them, and you not only will you get much done, but also you be able to get other people to invest in the idea. Let's get started, guys. Hello guys, welcome back. Now, if you're new to this channel, thanks for coming about. And this family will just one big happy family. I call us a family because not only do I love talking to you guys on YouTube and other social media platforms, but I just enjoy what I do. Like, this is what I do. This channel is about self-development, getting over the hurt of the past, and just being better, more productive, more impactful to not just ourselves but to the world around us. Now, as I said earlier on, confidence. There are two types of confidence. We have the one we feel inside, and sometimes when you feel confident inside, it creates this type of aura around us. And the second one is the external, where even though we don't feel confident inside, we tend to, sometimes you got to like show that you're confident even if you're not feeling inside. You know what I'm saying, you know? You just have to act confident, know the signs for how to act confident, and go with it. Then when you're through, you're like, wow, they really believed I was confident. But seriously, it's really important for us to be able to master these two types of confidence. Now, the one with the internal, we don't have to master it because it's how we feel. But the one with the external is really important, that even giving presentations, or we are somewhere or about ideas and people ask us questions we're not ready to answer, we should be like, let me get back to you, because I really believe that this is a sound, accountable idea, but we haven't looked at that, and we are working on that aspect. You understand? Like, you should be able to on the spot think of something and make sure the person actually believes in what you're saying. And I think the first thing in believing in coming across as being confident, that is the external. Now, this is going to be a two-part video. We're going to be having the one on external, which is today, and tomorrow we're going to be having how to focus on yourself and be more and feel more confident. So today, how to focus on yourself and be confident. Show confidence. Number one, you need to have a relaxed body language. When you're talking to people, you need not to do like this, like fold your hands, cross your legs. You need to be able to sit as a lady. I don't know if you can see that. Sit as a lady. Or you need to be able to don't do positions that show the person, yeah, you're not interested in communicating to them. Make sure you're having a very relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, your face are relaxed, your eyes are smiling, your lips depending on what you're talking about will mean either you're smiling or you're not. So I think one of the ways for you to, I want to do this example so you actually get what I mean by having a very relaxed body language. Now, imagine someone comes to you for the first time and the person is fidgeting and they look scared. Now, because of the kind of world we live in, our first response usually is to run or to distance ourselves, to take a couple of steps back and to distance ourselves from the person. Now, what we're trying to communicate is, since this person is scared, like, I'm also scared. But imagine someone comes up to you with a smile, with the right kind of swag, with aura, smiles, and said, hello, my name is Elizabeth Oboro, nice to meet you. Now, you don't know the person, so there's that curiosity and you're still a little bit apprehensive. but you're more open and you're more welcoming to the person because of how they communicated themselves to you. Do you understand what that means? Now, those two examples is just a display of how confident A was and B was. Now, and we need to learn how to master that, because when people get more comfortable being around you, guess what? Then they're more comfortable to hear your ideas, to support you, to support your dreams, and to get those old goals into reality. Exactly, that's what it means. And I think some of the ways, as I said earlier, for you to be show other people you're confident is for you to, number one, spread yourself, sit comfortably, for you to move freely around. Like when you're talking, don't be, so this is what I'm talking about. But move around, let your body flow with what you're saying. And then lastly, have a selective eye contact. Now, you imagine you're talking to someone and the person keeps staring straight into your eyes and all. Now, after a while, you get to be a little bit comfortable. But imagine someone is talking to you and they have selective eye contact. That is, I'm going to show you an example now. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Elizabeth Oboro. My name is Elizabeth, and it's really nice for me to be here. Now, I want to talk to you about my business idea. And it's really something I believe in, and I'm really passionate about it. It's now, this is as if when you have selective eye contact with people, they lean in more, they want to hear what you're trying to say. Do you understand? They become more interested in it. And that's what selective eye contact does. And guess what? When you're drawing people in, it means you're being confident, you're portraying that. So they want to get to hear that thing you're flirting around to say. You understand? Being confident is like a really, really sexy, nice dance that once you master, trust me, guys, it's going to help us in life. Now, the second way to actually show people you're confident unconsciously, because we're going to learn how to do this, and then it's going to become impure that comes around as being unconscious. So the second thing is to, as much as possible, be non-reactive. Now, I had to learn this myself, but we all need to learn how to communicate what we're saying passionately without getting aggressive over it. Have you met someone and the person, though they were right, the way they went about it was wrong, and at the end they didn't get any result? Now, you need to be able to learn how not only to get your ideas across, but to get it across and still stay level-headed. We need to learn how to stay level-headed, guys. Trust me. Like, I used to be very, very hot-tempered when I was in secondary school. But after that, I had to learn how to be level-headed, because people are more willing to listen to you when they know that, okay, not only do you know what you're saying, but you're not going to get angry, you're not going to get hurt over the feedback or the criticisms that you get. And when you're not reactive, people become more open to speak to you. People become more open to, even strangers become more willing to speak to you, because there's when you don't get aggressive, I don't know how it communicates, but there's this aura. As I said, like aura, I really believe in aura, and I really believe that aura works. There's this thing that is around, and it just tells other people what you're all about. Now, how to be non-reactive. Don't allow things to pressure you. That is, now, this confidence we're talking about is external. Remember that. So you shouldn't allow anything pressure you. When there's a negative feedback, or when you're standing for something that is happening, maybe bullying, and you know how difficult bullying is and how bad it is that you're trying to explain, even though there's a way for you to get righteously angry. You understand? Like, you're speaking, you're frowning. Don't do that. This is not what I believe in. You don't do that. This person is not like that. You have no right to make this person feel less than they are. But you should still be speaking. But even though you're non-reactive, that is, you're not getting pressured by that, by bullying. You understand? You're still able to get to work on getting those laws passed. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? Let me know in the comment section what you think about non-reactive and how we can be more reactive. If there's something else you want to add, let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to get back to you right on there. Now, you need to focus. You need to focus as if you're an equal partner. That is one of the things that will help you be non-reactive. When you believe, okay, I'm an equal partner, no one is getting down on me, no one is trying to push me down, no one is trying to close my voice. Now when you have that kind of view, it's going to really, really help you. Not just help you, but help me too, because this is something I do too. It's going to help us focus on ourselves. That is, we're going, since we think and we believe that we're equal, we'll be able to express ourselves, we'll be able to go about those dreams. Some of them that might be a little bit scared, some of them might be a little bit embarrassed of, but we'll be able to go after them. Now, okay, and number 3 is you shouldn't try to convince people too much. Now I get it. When we were in secondary school, there were things like debates where you have to try to convince the other group like what you're saying is the right thing, is what is acceptably, is what universally accepted. Now I get it. But the thing is, when you want to come across as being confident, we should try as much as possible to not spend our energy in convincing other people that we're right. And this really, really works, trust me. If you're right, say it. Now go through with implementing it. With maybe you need laws to pass or things, you can go through with them, but don't waste too much energy like shouting and trying to barricade on people. Now this point is connected to number 2, which is non-reactive. Now don't focus on them and be like, oh, like, why can't you hear what I'm saying? When you start barricading on people and shouting on people, they tend to shift back. Remember the first instance I gave about when someone approaches you and they're fidgeting, or someone approaches you and they're calm. Now we all need to learn how to stop wasting our energy convincing people. Now, other than even with goals, now on in life, you see so many people are wasting their time trying to convince other people. Not everyone is going to be on board with whatever it is you're doing, and you need to know that, and you need to be able to accept that. Okay, thank you guys for coming to this channel. I post videos every single day, and YouTube is makes me happy. Like posting a day, I like posting in the morning, but I upload it on my channel by 6 p.m. West African time. Posting in the morning gives me the joy and gives me the happiness for throughout the rest of the day. This is what I enjoy doing. This is what talking to you is so much fun, guys. Let's keep it up. So make sure that you watch, go to my description box, follow me on social media, and if you're not subscribed already, come on, what are you waiting for? Do that. It's there in this color. Like, oh, even my lips are red. So come on, subscribe, click that notification bell. I post every single day. Every single day, home here, you're going to see a new video to look at what about growing yourselves and be one big loving happy family. Okay guys, see you tomorrow.